unboxing. This is such a beautiful mug and teacup set. I ended up ordering the mug and the teacup set because I wanted the matching saucer to have my coffee with every morning because we love to romanticize life. I'm a fancy homebody. Like, I love seeing all these creators that go out into the coffee shops and like are wearing cute outfits and getting cute coffee, but I want all of that but from the comfort of my own home. So I bought the tea set because it comes with the saucer, but the mug I needed matching, so I ordered them both because I'll use them both. I just love that I get to drink my coffee out of such beautiful, beautiful mugs every single day now. All right, so this day was actually like really chill and calm. It was so nice. We just hung out in the backyard for most of the day. I've been really into biographies lately, so I've been reading this, The Widow Clicquot, and literally we just like went for a walk. And yes, that is a little pink potty in our stroller. Mariposa a few weeks ago just like decided she wanted to be potty trained, which we fully support, and we bring it on walks. And now we are back home and ready for a bath. I love taking baths with Mariposa right now because I'm so pregnant and I can't be like as active with her as I would like, but I just take this lavender magnesium like Epsom salt, some lavender bubble bath for her to play with, and we just get in the bath and play together, and it's good for both of our bodies, especially my aching pregnant body, and then we're able to just like play together, and it's so nice. Bubby jumped into a piece of furniture this morning, so that's our big knot. I love you. Bye bye, Susie. Good morning, my sweet, sweet doll faces. So, welcome to a girly weekend with me. I will do the unboxing for this, but I fell in love with these Christina Ray. It's like bone china, and so I wanted this coffee mug and the saucer, but the saucer only came with the teacup, so I ended up just ordering them both. Because I will absolutely enjoy the teacup as well. And for anyone else that's like obsessed with mugs that always have gold on them, but you like don't drink your coffee your hot coffee fast enough, I figured it out, ladies, because I will microwave my coffee like 3 or 4 times and it's like literally just this big because I sip on it like forever. I have an espresso machine at home with like the milk steamer thing, and so when it gets cold I just put the whole mug under the steamer because obviously you can't microwave gold. So that is how I got the workaround and justified this purchase because I use it all the time now. I say like I didn't just open it up. Okay, I'm getting dolled up today. I apologize for becoming out of breath so easily. I am almost 37 weeks pregnant with my second sweet baby girl, and yeah, just talking gets me out of breath apparently, but I'm getting dolled up today, and I will probably, so it's Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday, and I will probably be getting dolled up tomorrow as well because we are going to be hanging out with Carter's family. We're going to a polo match with the car club his grandfather belongs to, which sounds really bougie and pretentious. And I mean, I guess it is, but it's like actually really casual. So anyways, we'll be doing that tomorrow and hanging out with his family. I wanted to get dolled up today and shoot some content. Eventually, it's just when you're pregnant, you don't feel like yourself, at least I don't. I'm bigger than I normally am, and I'm just like more tired. Being pregnant with a toddler is completely different than just being pregnant without a kid, especially a Velcro toddler. So it's the weekend. I've locked myself in my bedroom so that Carter can play with Mariposa so that I have uninterrupted time to do makeup, because trying to get makeup done with Mariposa is more challenging, not impossible, but she like wants to sit in my lap and she wants to touch all the makeup. I've gotten her fake makeup too, but she just is so smart and like will just like literally watch me like open one thing and how I apply it, and will immediately do the exact same thing, and that gets messy. So anyways, I've done my skincare. I did I honestly don't cleanse my face in the morning unless I've used like the Bakuchiol, which is like the retinol alternative. I don't know if it actually does make your face like more photosensitive to the sunlight or not, but I will wipe that off. But I did not do that last night, which that's pregnancy safe, so, but I didn't do it last night. So I just used some rose water spray, put on this like caffeine serum, which is like, it says it's like under eyes, but like I want my whole face and neck like tight, so, and awake, so that's what I did. Anyways, I also don't really do, like on the days that I'm doing makeup and like I'm already gonna be like, I mean, I do SPF every day too, so sometimes I just don't want to put lotion on, like a moisturizer after, like, in between the serum and this and makeup. It just feels like really heavy. I don't know if like I should just get over it and do it. Like, does the benefit like outweigh the gunkiness of it all? Anyways, I love using this Naked Sundays SPF Perfecting Priming Lotion under my makeup, which I mean makes sense. It is priming, so. Anyways, for makeup, you guys, this is so unorganized. I have so much makeup. And then whenever I get rid of like really old stuff, I like regret it. So I just need like a little backup box to keep in storage or something. But I just take the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Foundation in 7 warm and 4 warm and just kind of mix them. I'm not as tan as I would like to be because it was a really hot summer and it was just actually too much for me to just get out of the house and take Mariposa to the pool by myself some days. So, but I'm also not as pale as I think I am. So I just like will kind of mix them together to get, I do my hands now. I use my fingers to rub it in, which is like crazy, but it kind of saves time. And then there's like only product, like the product only can go into your skin. Go wash my hands. Okay. And then I take this Charlotte Tilbury, I don't even know what this product is called anymore. I've rubbed it, like rubbed everything clean off the bottle apparently. It's just like the highlighter. I think you can use it under your foundation, but I like it more on top. Just where I'm gonna like add some highlighting powder to set it. This, I don't even think NARS makes anymore. I got it for my wedding. It's Fort de France highlighter. And so I don't even do, yes I do highlighter right now. Oh my gosh, you guys, pregnancy brain is so real. Okay, so I do highlighter on the tip of my nose and on the bridge. Inner corner. I love how dewy my skin looks with like the Naked Sundays SPF and like that foundation over it. I switch foundations all the time, but that's what I'm into right now. And I take a bigger brush for my cheeks. I need to seriously wash my makeup brushes because they're filthy and I'm gonna take them to the hospital. I don't plan on getting full glam for like actual labor. I did think I would with my first daughter. Hula bronzer, by the way. But I went to go do it. I had an epidural. I was sitting in bed and Carter like ran to the car for something and I realized that my beauty blender wasn't wet. And so I was like, oh, I'll just sit here and like wait for him because I can't get out of bed. And I was not gonna call the nurses to be like, can you wet my beauty blender? Anyways, so by the time he got back, I was just kind of like, I don't really feel like doing my makeup right now. And I'm so glad that I ended up not, because you guys should go listen to my birth story video because it just did not turn out. And I'm just so glad I didn't have makeup to take off on top of all of that. So it turned into like an emergency C-section. After I was pushing for 3 hours, they had to like push her back in me because I was getting her out. But anyways, just go watch the video. It's crazy, but not traumatic. Just everything happened how it was supposed to. Not traumatic for me. For my sister and husband who were in there helpless, they were far more traumatized than I was. Anyways, and now with this one, I for sure am not going to do makeup like while I'm in labor. I'm going to take all my makeup and like probably do it at some point while I'm in the hospital. But I just realized that like I don't know like what state I'll be in. Like I'm going for a VBAC, so like hopefully I don't like hopefully it's just like a smooth vaginal birth, but if like I have stitches, like, which I'm hoping I don't need, but you know, I just, if I'm in pain and like I'm not ready to shower for whatever reason, like immediately, I don't want to have to like deal with taking makeup off. Plus I just want to like kiss and smooch all over my baby, and I don't want to have to worry about like getting makeup on her, which is something that I thought about when I was in labor last time, like right before I decided not to put makeup on. So that's where I'm at, but I totally understand why people do makeup and why you would want to. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it either way. So I took this, I think was Revlon at one point, a dome brush from like when I was in 5th or 6th grade. Yep, and then this is e.l.f. from high school. I just like use the same products, but different brushes for different parts of my face. I put bronzer on my neck too to like set it and like make the color match for everything. Because for some reason my neck is paler than my chest and like, and my face. I guess it's because I use sunscreen and it's just kind of like shadowed by like my face, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm getting dolled up. I want to shoot content. I feel huge and puffy, but like I'm being nice to myself. Like obviously, like I'm pregnant. I'm almost done being pregnant, and I'm so ready for like postpartum weight loss. I am. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't have to stay the way that I am if I don't like it. So I'm taking this Givenchy Prism Libra in the 4-color loose powder in Voila Rosé. And I just take like a little bit on the little powder puff under my eyes. And like my lid, because, you know, creases and stuff. I don't want it to. And I kind of do like down the side of my nose because I have like an oilier nose, and so I just don't want that to go anywhere. This apparently like used to be a matte product, and now it does have some shimmer. It doesn't bother me. I really like a shimmery face, but like I don't think it's that noticeable, but I guess if you use the OG formulation, it might bother you. I also forgot to mention that for my lips, I do the like Lush sugar scrub. The bubblegum is my favorite, and I do that every morning, even if it's just like a skincare day. But anyways, I'm taking the Dior like lash primer, Dior Show Maximizer 4D. So I don't have lash extensions. I would love to have them. They're just like too expensive and too time consuming to like need to get done. I've been debating on like getting a kit and doing it myself. It obviously won't be like the same, and they're like slightly more uncomfortable whenever you do them yourself because they're not on like each individual lash, but I kind of would like it because I'm not as tan as I would like to be, and being tan makes me feel more like me. And we're about to hit September. I'm about to have a baby, so I'm not really like wanting to do like a spray tan or like a self tan, fake tan at home, because I'm gonna be like dealing with a baby on like skin to skin and breastfeeding and pumping. So like I will get back into like self tanner, but I thought I would be at the pool a lot more than I was getting like a real tan, and that's not the case. And I'm just like, okay, it is what it is. Anyways, so I always use this white eyelash primer before my mascara, and I will let it sit for a little bit, and this makes your lashes so perfect, like so extra long and thick. And it doesn't, so I've tried like drugstore primers. The Dior is just unbeatable. But I also like the mascara. It like literally doesn't matter what mascara you put on top. So I do use a drugstore, like the Voluminous Original in the Blackest Black. I use that on top. But I let this dry for a little bit. So I will go in and do my brows a bit. I'm not very good at brows. I never have been. But I just like fill in the spots that need it. I only recently got back into eyeliner. I would use like dark eyeshadow because I should have done the eyeliner before I did the eyelash primer. I don't have the steadiest hand, and if I don't like to end up doing it too thick because it ends up looking weird without false lashes in my opinion. So like I've been practicing like doing it really thin. Anyways, also been taking white eyeliner on the bottom waterline to make my eyes pop a bit more. To hold my eye in place without messing up my makeup, I like will do this, but I have to go over there in that mirror and get really up close to do my eyeliner. Just did my eyeliner and it's pretty subtle, pretty okay. Once I put like the mascara on, it's fine. See the difference? And I feel like these lashes on this eye are shorter for some reason, and then these are gonna be like a little bit longer, just like naturally. I don't know why they grow like that. I have to just like get out of my head that like doing my makeup, like I don't think it's a waste of time, but sometimes I'm like, oh, it's like more work than I want to deal with right now, and I'm like, but it makes me feel so good. All right, and so now I'm all done with my makeup. I'm gonna go do my hair and do something with Mariposa and Carter and the dogs. We love the kitty cat monsieur. Look at all those. Oh, hot air balloon. That's fancy. Mommy has that. Well, it doesn't say press for cheese. It says press for champagne. Okay, I wanted to show you all my outfit really quick for the polo match. I'm wearing the Hill House nap dress. She fits this giant bump, and she'll fit when I don't have a giant bump. I'm just wearing like little shorts under it and like nipple things because this material was like irritating to my nipples when I wore it braless. Anyways, I'm going to just wear my like Vionic shoes, my little sandals, because they just slip on, they're easy, they're comfortable, and it's gonna be hot. I sprayed myself with sunscreen already. I did the Kopari like glow mist, whatever. It smells like apples. It's really nice and kind of nostalgic. But yeah, Carter and Mariposa are in the car, and yeah, so this is the look, and we're gonna go. Mariposa is in her naked phase, like literally screams when we put clothes on her. Luckily, she decided a few weeks ago that she was just gonna potty train herself, so it's been fine, but she like literally wants to go everywhere naked, and you can't be naked anywhere. But like around the house, she like literally will be butt naked wearing like the cutest shoes, even outside. So gonna have to wrangle her into a dress, t-shirt dress thing. That way it's like the least restrictive or like flowy. I don't know why she wants to be naked, if it's like a texture issue or just wants to be naked. Anyways, so we're on our way to the polo match with the car show or whatever, and we passed Carter's grandparents' neighborhood like on the way, and we're in Carter's fancy car, which is not part of the car club, it's just for funsies, but we just passed, and they're both have the convertibles and are driving, so we're all gonna arrive as like a little caravan. It's so cute.
Trying to find the reasons you won't find her pretty, 'cause I am insecure, my looks been needing more, and I try to find the reasons that you would stay with me, 'cause I am insecure, I'm not an intellect
we just got back from the polo match. That was a lot of fun. It was such a beautiful day, like super like sunny but cool, and we had great shade. There was great food there. But yeah, we're home. We're all gonna shower and bathe, and then I think we're gonna go back out to his grandparents and hang out for a little bit. But thank you all for watching and spending this girly weekend with me. It was extra fancy.